Hello, welcome to my Facebook Live. I want to talk today about, in these uncertain times, I know everybody's fearful, and especially a lot of you guys that work for yourselves. You know, I have so many clients that have called me over the past couple days talking about how they've lost some business, their contracts are getting canceled, and everybody's extremely nervous. But this is a time to really think, what can you do? How can you lay your groundwork today so your business, when we pull out of this, and we will pull out of this. I mean, this is not a permanent recession. You know, I think it's a market correction, which needed to happen anyway. You can't stay up here. You need to kind of correct it a lot. But everybody's so panicked that they're not thinking, okay, what can I do now? And I am seeing so many innovative ideas. My phone has rang off the hook from clients that I have, and for previous clients that hey Joe, how you doing? Previous clients that I've had, you know, what new innovative things can they do? Facebook Lives. If you don't do Facebook Lives, start doing Facebook Lives. If you don't do videos, or if you don't, you know, you've had one of those people, and there's a lot of coaches that will not give anything for free, not one darn thing for free. Everything is charged. This is a time to think, how can I give, how can I do a give back? I am seeing so many people jumping on and saying, okay, we're going to start giving free webinars. We're going to start giving free products. That's how to do it. What can you give people now so when things turn around, they're willing, hi Pam, they're willing to step up and say, hey, you know what? You were there for me in these bad times. I'm going to be there for you in the good times. You know, I was telling somebody today, we always stayed, when we go to Laguna Beach every year, we always stayed at the same hotel for years, probably for 10 years. And then the guy, you know, and he'd always cut us a deal because we stayed there for 4 or 5 days. And we called 2 years ago, and he was like, nope, no deals, no more. And it was like, okay, well, I realize, you know, the economy's booming and everything's going great, but better be careful how you treat people, because everything swings around. He's like, nope, I'm good. You know what? Things swept around, and we know he's going to call and say, hey, why don't you come stay? And we won't. What you do now, the groundwork you lay now is going to totally determine your success for the next couple years. So whatever you can give freely to people, however you can help people, however you can, you know, like I said, I'm a really, really optimistic person, probably a little too optimistic for my own good, but swing to the side of optimism. If you have clients that are nervous, tell them it's okay. This too shall pass. Now, absolutely, I know people are missing paychecks, and I know that, I mean, I don't think this is going to go long, but I think if you miss one paycheck, that's a long time. If I had to miss one paycheck, to me, that'd be the end of the earth. So I understand that, but just kind of think, what can you do? You know, Pam up there said, I'm doing my first live. She has never done Facebook Lives. I am telling you, Pam Sears is so gifted. Her card readings and her persona begs to do videos. I mean, she always looks to the heart. Her backstory is amazing. It's like, Pam, get on Facebook Live. Start now. What groundwork can you lay? Rita, the same thing for you. What groundwork can you lay now doing Facebook Lives? What groundwork can you begin now that's going to build momentum? When you own a business, it's not always about the sales. I know we kind of forget that, especially when we're selling a lot of stuff. We forget that sometimes you have to retrench, and this is the time to retrench. This is the time to look at a different category. You know, maybe you've always done card readings, but now you're thinking, you know what, maybe I want to add, I just drew a blank. Maybe I want to add Reiki and start doing energy healing as I do card readings. Or maybe I want to develop this massage card reading at the same time, and I have no idea how you would do this. Do massages and card readings and energy healing and combine them all together. This is a time to throw things up. Just throw it out on the wall and see what sticks. This is a time to start a group. There is no better time than now to start a free group and get all your friends in there and just start conversations, and what are they looking for? And how can you serve people moving forward? What can you do 3 or 4, 6, 7 months down the road that you've already laid the groundwork? So I know it's easy to get fear-based, and I know it's easy when you hear that, you know, the gyms are closing and the restaurants are closing. Although I'm not sure why at Habit Burger, their inside restaurant's closing. Got that. Why their patio is closing. The patio is outside. I found that baffling, but I digress. We're mirrored with all the intuitive massages. Holy moly, there you go, Pam. I never knew that. That should be on your website. And if you tell me it's on your website, I'll be embarrassed. But I mean, that's new. I don't think I've ever heard of an intuitive massage and readings at the same time. Package it up and start offering it. And if you have to offer it for, I am guessing your readings probably go for 100, 150 because you're so good. But I'm going to do massage reading and intuitive massage and energy healing, and I'm going to do them for $50 for anybody who's not getting paid right now. My way to help out. Whatever you can do to help people out, I swear to you guys, people don't forget. People never forget who wronged them, and people never forget who did them well. And right now, like I said, I have so many clients calling me. I see so much fear in the marketplace and so much fear in the unknown. We know once the economy gets back up and running, probably, I'm guessing by mid-April, once the economy gets up and running, not everybody's going to go back to work right away because all the companies have to get up and running, and the stimulus has to go. So it's also going to be a time when you're going to see smoke and specials. Just sit back with yourself and think, if it was me and I wasn't getting paid and all my clients canceled my contracts, what would I do to get going again? There used to be a term a long time ago, and I'm aging myself, called guerrilla marketing. That, and I hate when people say we're at war, because we're not. If you've ever been at war, this isn't war. And I know a lot of people have been at war, and I've been in the military, fortunately not as at war, but I've been in the military, so I get what war looks like, and I get the casualties, so this is not war. But this is a bad time, and this is catastrophic for a lot of people. So let's figure out how we can help one another, how we can pay it forward. Join a group of women and say, how can we help one another? You do this and you do that. I am great at helping people find their business niche. I am great at helping people figure out what to do next in their businesses. It's my gift. I see people's superpowers. When I look at people, I can just see it. And for you intuitive people, you get exactly what I'm meaning. I can get niches. I can see the blue ocean out there. And then, so, you get a group of people together and say, let's sit down and have a cup of tea, and how can we help one another? How can we barter? There's nothing wrong with bartering. Bartering, as long as it's win for both people. I hate bartering when one person has, a $500 thing and this person has $10 and they think that's equal ground. Unless that $10 is something you really, really want, then absolutely, it's a good thing. So just think of out-of-box ways. You guys, DM me if you have any questions, please. If you're not on LinkedIn right now and you own a business, get over to LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the fastest growing social media platform right now for business. And a lot of you spiritual people, I talk to you guys all the time, and I consider myself a spiritual businesswoman. And they'll be like, well, LinkedIn for the hardcore business folks. That is not true. Get over the LinkedIn. And if it is, you can be the first spiritual person and you can claim your niche of the market. All you want is your little niche of the market to dominate your marketplace, and you win. So this is the perfect time. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. I am here for you guys. I know this isn't my first rodeo. I remember September 11th. I remember, the Great Depressions. Although I'm not that old. I'm only 62. I make it sound like I'm 95. But I remember all these things. We always come out of it. We always, as a country, come out of it stronger and better. So, kind of a sidebar here. What you think about, you bring about. So if you're thinking, I have no business, nobody's going to come to my door, all my clients have canceled, and or say you do hair, I can't do hair, so I'm not going to make any money. Well, your clients are all going to come back the minute you open your door. But if you push them away mentally, they're not going to come back. This is a time to work on your mindset. This is a time to get locked in. And also, if you want to know your gift of why you do what you do, jump over to my Facebook page on I never know which way to point, over there, and I have the 7 steps to find your gift of why. To figure out, once you know why you do something, you can own it. Once you know why your business is successful or not, why did you pick the business, why you didn't pick the business, you can own it, and it can be a wonderful, wonderful thing. Thank you so much, Rita. So if you guys aren't on LinkedIn, get over there. What can you give away to your customers right now? Can you develop a little ebook to help guide people? What can you do? Unless you're in assisted living senior housing, which is pretty much recession proof, you know, and maybe that's it. Maybe you try to figure out how you can get an assisted living and offer products and services there. I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Stay strong. DM me if you have any questions at all, if you need any advice at all. I am here to help serve. I am blessed with the gifts I have, and whenever I can share them, it makes my heart sing. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.